Hello. I am back. Don't worry. I am sure. In fact, let me make a note in the pun list just for you. I will definitely mention chin biffing. And where can I put it? In there. Chin biffing. Hi, Undead. How you doing? Good to see you. So, we are here at a random point of the run. I have discovered that we have a way to reduce some bullets. Well, I say I have discovered. I have been told of a way to reduce some bullets. And because that is the case, we have to do it. Now, the problem is, this could take quite some time. We have no idea on how difficult it's going to be, but the last person who tried it, it took over 100 attempts. Yeah. Yeah. But we have this. Now, can we biff this out before we go? Good. I wonder if it stays biffed.
Don't move.
Going to talk to this lovely lady.
You're alive.
Kim, the girl in the photo.
Ah, it appears that none of my hotkeys are working.
The surgeon did an
That'll do.
outstanding job.
Okay, that is fantastic.
It's coming too. Increase the dose of sufentanil.
Shall I start the tattoo?
Go ahead.
Fortunately,
How do you feel, son?
we have a checkpoint after
This
this.
is the widow of Steve Rowland, the man whose identity you've taken.
Steve was number 13. I was 17. The leaders of the conspiracy had my husband killed by the mongoose. But Steve managed to drag himself back here before dying.
So,
One day, I'll know the faces of those who betrayed him.
yes, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will.
To burn. You hear me? Even number one. And I want to find the bastard who put the hit on my friend Sheridan. And why?
Come on.
When they see Steve's ghost, they'll slip up.
Oh, it's a bit chilly at the minute.
Figure out
How
your-
cold is it in here? 16 degrees? Oh. No wonder it's a little chilly. That's fine. I can always go and get the granny blanket if I'm getting really cold. Right, let's have a...
I keep a weapon hidden in here, just in case.
Okay, thank you. I will not use this.
Hey, can you hear me? Listen, I've identified 3 members of the conspiracy. They're headed for the Spads camp to attend a secret meeting. You have to be there too. My part of the mission is finished. Now it's your turn.
Okay, you see that RPG?
Cover me!
I found it! Over here!
You see that RPG? We need to make that happen again. Okay, that's it. Attempt over. That was the first attempt. So, you might be mildly confused, but what can happen is we can get that guy up there with one of his rockets to shoot through this window and blow up this stuff that we need. And so, that's what we need him to do. But he only has 2 rockets. So, we need to reset. Now, what I'm going to do, just to make my life a little easier, in the edit, because this will definitely want a tally. That's definitely the sort of thing that I would add up. We are going to be making a note of this as we go. So, get that, get some paper, get a pen. My pen is not in there. My pen is here. What should we call this? Rocket skip. Rocket skip. And we have done it once. Twice. Come on. Okay. 3 times. I'll need to remember to do... Okay, go break the window. That was kind of close. But no cigar. Okay. Let's try again. Okay. Oh, that looked close. That looked pretty close. But not quite. Nope. Let's try again. Come on. Nope. That is not a success. And so, we just have to restart. How's everyone's... Is it Sunday today? It's Sunday today. How's everyone's Sunday going then? People been hanging out, chilling out? Yeah, no, that's not done the trick. Oh! I can't believe that worked. That's ridiculous. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Right, let's finish the level. Make sure that it's all good. That's kind of outrageous. I was expecting that to take like a couple of hours. And we got it in 11 tries. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. And we can happily complete the level. We can happily complete the level. Okay.
Don't kill him. I have something else in mind.
It did? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's kind of outrageous. I was expecting that to take far, far longer. That's a bit of a letdown. I was half expecting to need to be. Yeah, well, of course, chin biffing's going to be included. Hang on one second. I've just got to figure something out. Why has that stopped working? Yes. Oh, is that why? Interesting. Let's have that as, I don't know. That. Have that as that. We'll have that as that and that. Okay, apply. Okay. It still doesn't want to work. That's unfortunate. Hang on 1 second. No. That and that. Apply. Okay. I don't understand why this has been so difficult. Anyway, let's get back into it. Probably just need to restart the PC and it'll work. So, back into the game. So, here we go. We're good in here. Nice and easy. So we are going to do some experimentation. We've got some places here that we need to look at. Got some things here that we need to look at. We have this. The whirligig. So if we can save needing to use quite as many rockets on this, that would be fantastic. However, I suspect that it's kind of impossible. Let me just test something. Yeah, you can't seem to explode that. It doesn't look like it's got any sort of potential weak spot. At least doesn't look like it. Let's try. Just turn God mode on. And fly. Let's see if we can get anywhere. From my experimentation, he also can't seem to hurt himself. If there was a way to get him to... Okay, are you playing on PC? Yeah, it might have to be that you need to remember to use... what's the word I'm looking for? Wow. PC, just make sure that you use speech marks before and after. Can't tell, did that go through? Yeah, this is the closest thing that we've got. He's a terrible shot. He is, in fact, a terrible shot. Doesn't seem to... Yeah. Looks like it's a no to self-damage. I agree. I agree. And coming straight over here doesn't do anything. So, it's, yeah, tricky. It's absolutely fine to be in this chat. A bunch of the challenges I've done on this channel have actually been on console. Hey, how you doing, Anai? Good to see you. So we're just trying to see if we can do some last minute optimizations tonight. We've gone through... Yeah. We've gone through to see what we can find. We've got as far as we've got. And I'd like to optimize it a little more. So we've got some places where we potentially can. Yeah, it's. I think this is the 8th, 9th stream or something along those lines. It's been something around there, maybe a little more than that, but nothing too major. Nothing too major. Probably about 25-30 hours, something along that. So, have we got... And it doesn't look like anything else does any damage either. So we can't shoot that. Not like the other choppers where we can shoot them down. Hello my dude, that isn't how helicopters work, but you know, you can sit it there. No. Got nothing there. I wonder... Very good. Go. Go ahead, have a brew. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do here. There is, however, I have had an idea. Sniper elite without a sniper. That might be something that I look at. I do quite like sniper elite. So I think that looking there is a lost cause. However, this. There you go. This, I suspect. That this is doable. Well, not necessarily doable, but reducible. Right, see you in a bit, Anari. Okay. Right, this is the bit that I suspect that we can do. Well, reduce. And with those 2 reduced bullets, if we can reduce this by 2, we are golden-ish. Ish. And just for testing purposes, I am in fact going to turn God mode on. So, yeah, and also take these out just because it makes my life easier for testing purposes. Okay, so we know for a fact that we've got to use 1 bullet on these because we can stand over here and that takes out the one in front. Or we can stand over here and that takes her out. Yep, so she should have fallen off. And to do this, we just need to use the 1 shot. If you use a weapon with an actual... Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Are they close enough? So we can potentially stand over here, and this will take out some of them, or are they still too far? Are they still all shooting at us? Should be able to, come on, take out that one at least. I would hope. Yep. So he's been taken out. Now, is there a position we can stand in where one of the helicopters can shoot another? Is there a position? Whoa, I nearly just ran off then. So no, got nothing there. Okay. Just this one. Huh. Let's try that again. Let's try it again. Because once we've got it tested, we can then run forwards and just have a bash at it.
Hang on, Fly. I'm sending in a chopper.
Because I want to make sure it's possible before I start spending major time. Come on. Okay.
Get rid of these enemy helicopters. They're preventing us from getting close enough.
Take these two out. Just take the bloody thing out. There we go. Now, these two look pretty close, don't they? So, maybe there's a grenade that gets both of them out together. I think that's a little too far. Okay. Can we get up here? Is there a way to get him to shoot that instead? I definitely seem to want to be in a position where they can not shoot each other, which isn't ideal. And just out of interest, I want to see if it works. Just out of interest. Can they actually shoot each other? Let's just go back in and try again. Do some testing with all three. Do some testing.
Hang on, Fly. I'm sending in a chopper.
Right. Stop it, you. And you.
Get rid of these enemy helicopters. They're preventing
Okay. Right. He's gone. Let's try it now. Just out of interest. Can they shoot each other? I just want to see if they end up destroying it much in the way that I did. I suspect it'll be fine. Oh, considering I shoot them, I think it will possibly work. Not that I could actually ever stand here anyway, but you know, it's still worth a bit of a look. Go away. Well, the thing that I'm relying on is the fact that I know that if I just shoot the chopper, it will eventually break and explode. So, does everyone laying into it do any damage? That is the question. And it doesn't look like it. Okay, so if that's the case, what if we go right in between these two and I hold this and just let it explode? That takes out that one. But it has done a good chunk of damage to this one. So that is definitely a thing. However, him shooting it makes no difference. It's... yeah. Okay. 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 So that sort of does the trick.
Hang on, Fly. I'm sending in a chopper.
That sort of does the trick. Balls, I need to shoot these, don't I? What are you doing? Stop this malarkey.
Get rid of these enemy helicopters. They're preventing us from getting close enough.
Okay. Might need to be further away. Well, closer than we thought. Not enough. Not enough. Okay. What about when they first come in? Can you get them as they're crossing? I wonder. And that's such a tight...
Hang on, Fly. I'm sending in a chopper.
That's such tight timing.
Get rid of these enemy helicopters.
Okay.
They're preventing us from getting close enough.
Great. I just jumped off to my death. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we can't get them to shoot each other. We can't get them to shoot each other. I can't get a single grenade to kill either of them. Where are our other non-negotiables? Well, it's always negotiable if you're bold enough. Hello, how you doing? Now, the reason why the guy fell out is because the person behind them shot them. That's why they fell out. So let me just get my list up. Where's it gone? It's in here. Okay, so we have the 2 shots on the FBI roof. Absolutely non-negotiable. No way around it. I've had a look. Number 2, we have 1 grenade needed on the cable car. That's the snow level. We are, in fact, at the chopper part, yes. So, yeah. 2 shots on the roof. Non-negotiable. I've had a look. No way around it. 1 shot required for the AR. That's at the snow level. The alert level. 2 shots were needed at Kelowna Lake. That's at the cabin. And we've now removed those shots. 1 shot is needed in the sniper. At the sniper nest. Sorry, not at the sniper nest. At the airplane where we take that chap out. Seven shots at the helicopter boss. 4 shots here. We do not have Consternation. Stop bringing it up. You make me want to, like, just go out on a rampage against anyone that decided Gonster was a good idea. So yeah, 7 shots at the helicopter boss, 4 shots at the canyon, 1 shot at the second to last boss, and then the mongoose. So that puts us up to 2, 3, 5, 6. No, I can't. No, I'm miscounting. 2, 3, 4, 11. Yeah, 11, 16. That puts us at 16 shots before we beat the mongoose. Is there anywhere else it could be saved? Can I think of a theoretical way maybe if we go what about okay, a spirit bomb would be quite helpful. I wonder if there's a way to get the sniper that we need to kill to get into the airplane to off himself with a grenade. I wonder if that's doable. I wonder if he even has grenades. You absolutely can get away with Comic Sans if you know what you're doing. You shouldn't be able to, but you can do. Yeah, you can cut them some slack for that.
Helen, it's Janet. I just picked up an injured man on break.
I'm not even sure, 100% sure if it actually is Comic Sans. The capital C doesn't quite look right.
In your deposition, you even added that you don't feel like a killer.
It does, in fact, fit the artistic direction, considering it's... So yeah, if you have a look here... Oh, yeah, I've already gone through and explored. I'm, where not? Yep. Let's keep going through. No, we don't need this one. Just need to do some testing. We've already set him free. I'm going to end up typing this so much when I'm going back and getting B-roll. And only having 5, you know, only having 5 save slots is horrendous. They could have chose every other word, but penetrate is in fact the deepest cutting word they could find. Ah, there's a lot of levels. Yep.
Get Jim out through the back of the cabin. We'll land the chopper nearby.
So that's where we skipped 2 bullets in the cabin. I'm a win. I can't type at all. I'm a winner.
But I'll never forget you.
Yeah, it's not this one, it's the next one, I believe. Right, let's go a little further. Interesting. Right, let's God mode test this. Now that we're doing some testing. Okay, the whole point of this is to get here. So, let's have a look. Wow, you really stopped from going back up? That's kind of mad. Let's see, will he just grenade himself, or will he do anything? Or is he also stuck? Come on, you. What can we see? Are you going to do anything? Or are you just going to stand there? Looks like you're just standing. If that's the way you want to do it, that's the way you want to do it. Come on. Maybe if I'm behind here. He doesn't seem to want to come out. He doesn't seem to want to come out. Out of interest, is this another one where you have to kill him? I wonder. Yes, you do actually have to kill him. Otherwise the game soft locks. You can't just knock him out. Right, okay, that's interesting but not massively useful. So what do we do? What do we do? If we take him out, it means that the only way we can potentially get past him is if he takes himself out with a grenade or something. Actually, curiously, I wonder... Right. Let's go over and test. I've got an idea. Yes. We should go back in time and tell the developers the idea of this challenge. Yep. Yep. That'd be the way. Is he actually there before before he pops out? I wonder. Or does he just come out of nowhere? That's all solid. That's interesting. What's that? That's just a hole. Right, okay. Interesting. I don't quite know how I'm going to go about this. It just feels like everywhere that we could maybe look to reduce some of the bullet uses is just impossible. Huh. Right, I will be back in a minute. I am going to go to the little boy's room and then I'm going to make a cup of coffee. So, I will be back shortly and some of the testing will continue. Hello, I am back and appropriately caffeinated. We are out of bullets, so we must turn off God mode and then walk like a human. Put it back on and let's fly again. Interesting that all of this has collision. All of this has collision too. Very interesting. Right. He's going should show up. Unless. Yeah, he shows up. Can't believe we can't get back up there. That's... Oh. Oh, we can. We can by forcing it. Let's see, will he eventually start throwing grenades? Because he knows where we are. Come on, chap. What else have we got? What? Yeah. I mean, actually, if we could get up there, I could rocket bonk him. No. No. And it's like an impossible... Ah. Yeah, if we could get up there, we could rocket bonk him, but I don't think we've got any way to get up there. That's the point. Is there anything that we could bring in? So we've got to shoot past that, but... if there's something in here... is it Ghost? Yeah. Ghost is the cheat for no clip. Is there anything up here? Or actually, anywhere here that we can potentially throw? Because if there's something here that we can throw... come on, some sort of equipment. No, I can't see anything. That's definitely a good shout. That is a good shout. Okay, you can still pick stuff up whilst no clipping. Yeah, nothing in there. If we just clip into the jet, does it take us? Nope, we're just sat in a jet. Why is that? Why can't you maybe throw some of these? That'd be cool. Please let us throw something. Ha. there anything? Because we can get all the way back here. Is there anything in the level at all? Well, it's the furthest it can be is there. Oh no, so we can go up here. Yeah, we probably can't make that jump. No, there's absolutely nothing. But that was a great idea. That's a shame. I was hoping that there was a way to get around him. Shut up. That's the start of the level. No, nothing to get up there. Unfortunately. And we might struggle as well, because I don't even know if I can... I mean, up there, that might be fine, actually. That should be alright for how far you can throw it. So what can we do? That looks like a bust. Is there anything else we can look at? We have looked at Colony, where we've now saved 2 bullets. Then we've got this guy. It's the helicopter boss, man. The helicopter boss and those 4 helicopters. If there's a way to save but a single bullet, I think if we could save how many do I want to save? Well, I want to save it so we can get under 13, but we're currently at 16. Currently at 16, so I'd like to drop at least 2. If we can drop 2 bullets, if we can drop 2 bullets from somewhere, yeah, I suspect that's as much. If we can drop, but the point is, if we can drop 2, then the only place where we end up going over is in the SSH district. Well, the problem with that is that no, we are already on the lowest possible difficulty, I believe. We're on arcade. There is, but as far as I can tell, I've used everything. It's actually not a massively broken game. There's not really much in the way of skips. except for the one at the cabin, which we're already doing. So, yeah, we're already on arcade. We're already on arcade. I don't think we can save much more than that. Out of interest, let's just try this. Wow, I can't believe I missed. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Yeah. Six. Yeah, so that's still 7. Let's try out of interest. No, go back.
My God, you're alive.
Always be afraid of the Wendigos. Fly. Let's see. One. No, it's the same. Two. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, regardless of the difficulty. So difficulty doesn't make any difference to how much damage he takes, just how much damage we take. Not ideal. I think, honestly, I think it might be. I can't see anywhere else at all that we can optimize. I can't see. We've got the lodge skip where we can save 2 bullets, and that's nice. But I think that's it. I think that's it. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to go carry on squirreling away in the background, start writing a script, keep an eye on some bits and pieces, and hope that we have some cool ideas that get brought. Yeah, I can't see any anyway. I think we've optimized it as far as we possibly can. I can't see how we can get any further down. But, if I'm honest, 16 uses of primary weapons across an entire game is kind of rad. Yeah, if the game was called 35, I'd still fail because of the mongoose. But I like the sentiment. Yeah. Why couldn't it have been 16? 16 would have been ideal. But it's 13. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I could do. I mean, I also think that there's another bit that I'm going to do because. So, if I'm to look at, like all the questions that have been asked, saying that you don't need like such and such isn't a bullet. I'm obviously going to do a breakdown of that. So it'd be 2 shots for the FBI roof. Then the 1 shot for the AR grenade, we don't need, so we're still on 2 shots. The 1 shot on the sniper, so we're up to 3. 7 shots on the RPG. This boss, that they're not bullets, so we're good there. 4 shots onto the helicopter. They're all crossbows, so no, we don't need to do that. Then 1 shot onto with an AR grenade in SSH1. We again don't need to do that. And then the mongoose. Which will go over the top. But following that logic, we can get through the whole game with 3 aside from the last boss. But, you know, it is what it is. So, I think that means I need to close everything out for today. It's a bit of a short one, but it was more of a fact-finding thing, and I was half expecting the trick with the hut to take a couple of hours. But I will crack on, get writing the script, and then hopefully everyone likes it. Hopefully it turns out to be a good fun video. I think it should be, with how much wild stuff has gone on. Yeah, absolutely. If you find anything, let me know. I'll be in the Discord. People can contact me quite easily in there. So yeah, I will be having a look in the background and trying to make something fun. I'll see you all later. Good night.